All right. Greetings to everyone this evening, whatever you are, depending on your time. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. And as we know, this is another edition. All right, another edition of our coinW training. And as we know, this training is purposely about making money. All right, as we know, about making money. And those of you who follow for some weeks now, or who are actively following and attending training, I believe that by now, majority of us are doing really, really well now. And I'm trusting that from tomorrow, all right, I'm trusting that from tomorrow, everybody is going to trade and make money, all right? Everybody is going to trade and make money because this time, how things are going right now, if you don't take this trading very serious, if you don't take it as your business, if you don't put so much effort and things to learn how things work or how you can change your personal staffs in this trading, it will be so difficult. All right, it will be so difficult. So let me just share with you guys on the platform. All right, those of you who are on the platform, let me share to share something. For those who are not there, those who are joining for the first time, you will see the works that are going on and the profit and then the result of whatever that is going on in the system. Because whatever I'm doing, I'm looking at the results, all right? I'm looking at everybody enjoying. That is my key, my major key thing that I put on my mind, or this is what I am poisoned to do. Well, so let me share quickly with us, all right? Quickly with us. So let me share my screen. Great. Share. So I will plead on everyone to mute their microphone, all right? Don't unmute it. Now let's look at the platform on Saturday, all right? On Saturday alone. Yeah, Saturday alone. Okay. This is let me see. Saturday starts from where? No, it's a thing from here. Yeah, that was yesterday. All right. So these are profit. All right. These are profit that are going on. All right. And these are signals that we put here. We put on the platform. You can see this person make 50.78% of his capital. So assuming this person is having $1,000, this person has made over $500 on his capital. Now look at the signals on the platform. And when the signals are posted, you can see the proof as well. This person makes $7, 7%. So if the same money is having is $1,000, I think it make about $70 profit. All right. This person make $3.1, 3.1%. All right. So you can see the signals are tagged. So every signal produce good result because our signals are always 95% accurate. And the reason why our signals move is that we have enough capital, all right? We also trade with at least $10 billion daily, all right? We have our future trading capital of $10 billion daily that we trade on the system. All right, let me check if there's somebody in the waiting. All right. Okay, people are in the waiting. All right, so when we give when the signal is given and we give you the entry point, we show you when the entry point is due, we pump ourselves, all right? The company pump capital and thing to make sure we make money. And one thing, so let me come down again. You can see this person also make 36%. on the capital. And then this video is about the bonus, all right? How to trade with the bonus, all right? Please let's mute ourselves, okay? Everybody should mute yourself. I'm muting the person is not even mute. What's that? So that is how you use the bonus. So you come down again, you will see the signal is given for BTC sell. And there is that's the proof there, all right, 31%. The signals, if that's what I said, I'm wondering why people are not taking advantage of this opportunity. And that signal is giving BTC sell again, as you can see, another 37%. Signals are given here. You can see the profit follow, 23%, 26%, 22%, 6.3%, and 10%. All right, 172%. This is today signal. Today, the profit I make today is that 172%. Before even the signal was posted this evening, as you can see. All right, before I post the event, the room, the training at the office, before even this evening, around 3 something, this I make 61% again. All right, before I make 151 again. All right, so with what is happening right now, or the training and things I'm doing, it is not just for fun or for something. It is something that I've tested, something that I've seen myself, something that I have a proof that even with this training and teaching I'm doing, even if I'm taking thousands of dollars, I will still get people to come and learn, because I don't just speak. I take so much time to do this. So now, as we all know, I've been teaching several times about on how you can use how you can trade with a signal. All right, so I've taught a lot. All right, I've taught a lot on how you can trade with the signal already. On my previous Zoom at the conference, And also yesterday at the office, I thought a lot. I began picking those who are serious to make money. I began picking them deeper, taking them deeper on how they can how they can read the chat as well. So at the office, I read a chat, all right. I read a chat with you people at the office on how you can see the chart, just one, because there's no much time, all right, how you can see it and make money. So right now, I've thought a lot. So right now, this thing this evening is that I want to take questions, all right? I want to take questions. So whatever thing you want to know, I realize many tried yesterday to trade on their own. What is your experience? What do you want to know? Today, I'm not going to teach anything specifically, all right, because we have next training on, I think, Wednesday or so, or Thursday. I'll find out from my distance. I don't really know this. And so what will happen is that when we finish the training yesterday, what is your experience? What did you try? What do you want to know? What are you not getting clear? So I will take questions, and then so even if you are a new person, all right, even if you are new and you want to know something specifically, just raise your hand in the column, all right? Just raise your hand. You see at the down that they say raise your hand. Just click on it for reaction. Just raise up your hand. Indicate so that I can call on you to ask any question you want to ask or whatever thing you want to know or you want to be clear with. Then we take it from there. So if you have your question, let me just see. This is okay. Jason, you can unmute yourself. Please bring the volume down. Jason, unmute yourself. Hold on. Okay.
Good evening, Ambassador Michael Becker.
Yeah, good evening.
Everybody on the platform. I really appreciate your time because you want us to make money. I was not in the training yesterday because my place is very far. From Suyani to your place is about 140 Ghana cedis. So I could not come. But I'm sure after the training on this platform or the experience we had to share together, maybe our kick started yesterday. Tomorrow. You even helped me to buy the coin. I bought $200. So as I'm talking to you, I was assisted by one of your upline from Dubai. I was able to move $100 to the futures. So my problem now is how to get straight, how to start trading. That's my problem. Like when a signal is given, how do I even start? That's my problem. So I even watched your video about the last training you did, but I still need clarification, some understanding more, especially you talked about limit order isolation and the rest. So everything is like even new. So I still need more understanding about that, how to stop everything. And maybe when you are in profit, where you click and then you have your money. I still have to know more about. That's my question. So I don't know
Great.
if you
Okay,
can help
let me share the screen with you, my screen.
Okay.
Great. As you can see on the platform right now, a signal was given, I think today. Let me see. Where is it today? Great. This is the afternoon signal in the morning. All right. Now the signal says short. Hold on. Let me pick another item to make it clear. Great. So the signal says short. When you see short, it means sell. So now when the signal is given, I made mention that when the signal is given, look at the position. Or let me take this one off. Let me use This is the signal that usually come the most. All right. So when you see something like this, when you see a signal like this, the first thing I say is that I realize people still don't want to listen, or not don't want to listen. People still don't want to learn. All right. I said when the signal is given, forget about the time and the date. Forget about it. This is not important. Forget about the time or the date. The next thing you have to do is that your focus should be on the trading pair. So the trading pair, how do you know that the trading pair says what? BTC USDT. So you go to the chart, all right? You go on the coinW app, all right? You go on the coinW app. Hold on, it's loading. All right, so you go on the coinW app and you see this there, all right? Now this says what? This says BTC USDT, but you have to check the top here and see the top here. And the top is not BTC USDT, it is APT USDT. So what you have to do is that you have to change this to BTC USDT. So the first thing you do is that you click on the 3 line at the top here. All right, 3 line there. Then you click on all. Please give me water. Then you click on all. All right, when you click on all the coin will come here. So now we are looking for BTC. Please be fast. Sorry. You will see BTC USDT there. So when you see it there, the only thing is that you just tap on it. All right, just tap on it here. That's all. Just tap on it. Okay, thank you. Okay. So when you tap on it, it will come like this. So now the next thing you watch, now which means that you've gotten the trading pair right at the top here. So the next thing you have to watch is that you'll go back to the app. Then you look at the next thing that says action. And the action says what? Long. So in trading, the terms we use, long means buy and short means sell. As you can see here, long, it means buy, sell means short, which means that this signal says we should sell, we should buy. That is long. Now the next thing you watch is the entry point. This is the key thing that determines everything. So when you are buying, when the signal say buy, look at the lower entry point. Now because they give you 2 entry points, and then one entry point says 28,240 or 28,340. But if they give you the signal that they say buy, sorry. If they give you the entry point, what you have to do is that you look at the small entry point or the small entry point to enter, which means you are going to buy it low and enter high. So when the signal is given, that's why I say that ignore the time, because if you want to follow the time, you end up blowing your account. All right, you end up blowing your account. So just forget about the time. Everybody is stay muted. So just forget about the time, and then focus on the trading pair action and then the entry point. So now the entry point, that if you're able to use the good entry point, that is where you make the money. If you did not use the good entry point, you will make the money. So you use the short one. So the same way, if you are selling, you will target the high entry point, then you sell low. Do you get the point? The same way when you are buying, you target the low entry point to buy it low to go up for you. So you go back to the app. The first thing you watch on the app is the live price. All right, the live price is reading. Now the signal says 28,420 or 28,340. Please, this signal is an old signal already that this signal I'm using right now It's an old signal already. So this is no more valid, but I'm using it to teach you people. So what you should do is that when you come here, you will see that the pair or the trade will be in between the two of them. So watch the lower one. So here should give you the exact entry point you want to go with. So the next thing you will come out with is the leverage. That is say 20x. All right, 20x. When your capital is big, just use 20x. If your capital is about $50, your maximum entry point or leverage, which we have here as isolated, should be 50x maximum. Should be 50x. If your money is, I think, from $50 to about $100, all right. But let's say from $200 and above, or $300 and above, from $200 and above, bring your isolated down below 50. It should be below 50. It should be below 50. Always protect your capital. Always protect your fund. All right. Very important. It is very key. All right. It's very key. So what you will do is that when you get the entry point finish, then the next thing you will look at is the leverage. That is what you have at the top here as isolated. So you tap on it. And please note, the higher you drag this isolated, the higher profit you make. And the higher you drag the isolated, the higher losses you make as well. So be cautious. All right. And always make sure you use risk management. So that's what I'm saying, that if your money is above, is from $50 to $100, your maximum isolated should be 50. So you just drag it down, maximum 50 or 30 or 20. All right. 50 or 20 or 30. Now, when I get it 50 finish, so now the next thing I'll say is that this, I'm with the market live. Oh, sorry. I'm with the market live. I'm watching everything. So the next thing is that you say what? Maximum fund you should risk. Fund you should risk supposed to be 20% only. So don't, if you are risking your money, the maximum supposed to be 20%. And if your capital is big, if you're trading with $50, you can risk up to about 30%. That will be about even 20% of $50. I think it would be about $20 or so. Yes, I think that is enough. All right. Risking 20% of your capital is enough. Me, I risk up to maximum. If I risk my capital, that is 50%. Don't risk more than that. All right, don't risk more than that. The next thing you will see is that stop loss here. And I give you stop loss. Stop loss says what? 27,840. All right, 27,840. And take profit says 28,440. Now, I'm going to use this evening signal, this afternoon signal to enter trade for you guys to see how to set the limit. Okay. So this is here as short, which means this signal say sell. So what you do is that you go to the app, you go back there again here, because the pair says what? The pair here that I'll be trading, it says APT/USDT. So I have to go and change this at the top here to change the BTC to APC. So I'll click on the 3 dots at the top there. Then I'll come to all. Then I'll look through the chart if I'll get the APT here. So as you can see, this is the APT here. All right. So you tap on it, just tap on it, and you will see that it has changed to APC. Now I want to set limit. The limit means that I'm not going to be with the trade, or I'm not going to be with the trade. I want to set everything down that if you hit this amount of money for me, I'm good to go. Now, this trade, when you put your isolated at 50 or even 75 is high. When you're trading this kind of pair, your maximum isolated should be 20x maximum. Now, the signal says use isolated 10x. But please, if your capital is big, above $200, $300, kindly use, or $500, $1,000, $2,000, or $10,000. Just use 10x, because the 10x movement is big, is very big. All right. So now, The next thing you will do, let me see if somebody is still in the chat forum. Okay. We are okay. Let's go. Now, so what you have to do right now here is that you will come and look for the entry point here now. Now, check this. The entry point says 12,000. 12, sorry, hold on. It says 12.05064 or 12.15535. So with this signal, since you are shorting, you don't pick the lower one to enter. You will pick the higher entry point here. That is 12.15535 to enter. So you go on the app. Oh, sorry. I got my isolated right here already, 20x I want to use. Now, the next thing I have to do is that because the live price is not, the live price is what, 11,9987, which I must enter the price at 12.0 something or 12.11, and I'm targeting 12.15535. I will go back here and change the market because it is not time for me to enter live. So I will tap on this market there and change it to limit. All right, to limit. So I'll click on limit. Now everything is open for me here. So now what would you do next? What you do next is that you look for the open price. So you come and pick the open price here. That says 12.15535. So I'll go back to the open price here. This is how you use limit. This is how you use limit. All right. I'll go back to the live price here. I'll type it in the box here. 12.15535. 35. Sorry, 3. Yeah, 3. So now you can see that I'm having, let me see the capital there. Okay. So the capital here to trade, you can see my capital here. 526.9030. All right. So I have to drag this arrow here, this line here. I have to drag this thing here. All right. So I'll drag it. Remember, whilst I'm dragging it, be checking here. Please let your mind be on this place. All right. Well, let your mind be on this. You see that it will be moving. All right. From 570, 100, 150, 300 to what? So I said that when I drag to the 100%, you can see it here. That is 520. And it is not a must for you to use the capital O, but you can use the capital O and protect. All right. So what I will do is that I drag everything here, and you can see my position here as well. Now, what I will do next is that the signal says what? Short. Short. So I'll click on short. I'll sell. So you just click on the short here. Then leave every, oh, hold on a short here. Then you click confirm. That's all. Don't type of anything. Just click confirm. That's all. Now I have this trade with a bonus. All right. I was giving $20 bonus. That's what I'm putting the trade. Because I just leave it because it's something small. Just leave it down. I can see that the APT, I enter APT trade as a limit, but it's not showing here. Only this one that I'm having here. So which means the APT is not live. So what you do that you come to open orders here. All right. Here is position 1. So open orders, you can see there as well. So when I tap on the open orders, you can see that the open orders, my APT is here already as limit, which means that I said until the price go to 12.155, this market will not go live. So with this, I can close this one anytime. So what I will do here is that until this live price here move from this 2.04, now it's 65 to 2.155, it will not go live. So my money will still be here for me like that. Now, what will you do next to protect your money? That even if you go live and it's going against you, then you can be cool with it. What you do is that you go back to the app. Now, then you put in your stop loss. Stop loss is what? 12.79. All right, 12.793. So you go back here, and then you will see a pen, this pen here, that is written here. So you click on it. That is TP. So now here you can see that I have take profit here and stop loss here. So I want to set my stop loss. So what I will do is that I will click on this box here. All right, stop loss in the box here. I'll tap on it and look at the stop loss that says that 12.793. So I'll go here and type 12.793. And this is what? $545 that I'm losing. Now let's see something. Take profits, they give me four targets. But I always advise that at least pick the first target or the maximum second target if you will not be with the phone. So I can pick this one, 11.9643. When you see this target here, it means the same thing like what you are seeing here. It's the same thing like take profit. All right, when you see target like that, it's the same thing like take profit. So with this, I'll go back there. Then I'll pick 11.964. Let me go there and see and type it 11.964. So with the first target, I'm making 100, and with this, any amount you are putting, you know the amount you're losing already, and the amount you are gaining already before the trade starts. That is one. I'm making $163, and I'm losing $543. I will show you what you're going to do. All right, so just follow me closely. Now let's look at the second target. It says that 11.71. All right, 11.71. So let me change it to 11.71. That is what? I'm making $381 when the price moved to the limit and hit the limit for me and came and hit this take profit for me. Now let's see the third one. 11.45. So 11.45. I'm making $603 if it hit my take profit for the third one. Let's see the last one, 11.2. All right, so 11.2. I'm making $800. All right. So it is always advisable to not be greedy. All right. Do not be greedy. Just the little you get, at least if you choose the first one, all right, depending on your capital, that is 11.9. So I can even do it 11.9. All right, 11.9. That is $218. Now let's tackle this thing here. This stop loss here. This is risky. This is not a good business. So what you have to do is that you have to edit the stop loss on your own. All right. So come and change the number. Let me change into 12.11. 12.50. That is what? I'm losing 275. Let me still change it. 45. Let's say 440. I'm losing $209. And I'm getting this. It's not advisable. All right. So always edit your stop loss. So I'm losing 25. So now is what? 81. So please don't use the stop loss that is there always. All right. Don't use what is there always. Try to edit to protect your farm. So that is why if your isolated is down, I'll show you the same thing again using the same stop loss, but bringing my isolated down and with low capital as well. Now, so I want to bring it up to 3. So I'm losing about 123. in this trade. So this one I can leave it that, okay, I'm gaining 218 and I'm losing $123 from my 500 and something dollars. So with this trade, I'll confirm, or when I'm done with this, set the amount to the amount. When you lose, you'll be okay. All right. If the trade go against you, you'll be okay, even though it is not guaranteed that it will go against you. All right. But you know the market. That's why I told you guys at the training yesterday that system varies, news and things also happen to it. So you need to be cautious. You need to trade with, oh. So let me confirm. All right. So now I can confirm. Consider it's still not in trade yet. All right. And the money there has not touched. Nothing has been deducted from it. It's still there just like that. Nothing has been deducted. Nothing has been touched. And it's still just like that for me. So until this price here move up, all right, move up. Now the price is what? So until this price move up from here to the top up to here, it will not enter live prices for me. So whatever thing that happens here, either it drop down more, it's not my concern. My money is still there for me. I lose nothing. All right. Or either the market here is going up, is still going up here. I lose nothing. My money is still the same. It can go up until it reach my limit that I put there. It will not enter. All right. Let me see if there's somebody else on the chat. Okay, people are waiting. Sorry. That's what I was talking about. It should be on time. All right. So you see that it's moving. So just leave it down. So with this, either you are working in a company, you're working in an office, whatever work you are doing, you can set your limit down, protect your money. So which means that in this trade, one thing I'm expecting at the end of the trade is that either I'm making $218 or I'm losing $123 if it go against me. Or I can even bring it down to 25, that I'm losing $84 if it go bad against me and I'm making $218. So I'll just save it down and go and do my work. So on a return, I know that either I'm making profit or I'm losing. But the trade, the signals are good, they're accurate. Did you get the point? But I'm saying that if you didn't set these things down, all right, if you didn't set it down, if you want to get the chart is here. All right, the chart is here to see the live market that is going on, the chart that is going on there. So I'm saying that if you didn't set those top line everything down, the price can move from here, go to the top and hit your limit and enter live for you, start making profit and come down and hit your stop, your take profit. If you're not online, can hit it. If you didn't set your take profit, it can hit it and then return back and put you into loss. That's why it's advisable that you always put your take profit and your stop loss when you enter a trade. All right, when you enter a trade. So what you do next is that now this is for limit. So this one, when the market is not going well, I told you that they give you an entry point. So when it's not reaching this entry point, but come below this entry point, all right, it went up and the market went up. And now let's see something here. This is a very good point here. The second entry point says what? 12.055. So when the market now is here now, the price now is here, 12.54 something. So when it comes now, you see now it has dropped below now. It's not hitting it. You go back to the chart and then you close this market. You close it, all right? You come to cancel, all right? Check something here. The capital here is 531, all right? 532.33. So I'm going to cancel it here. Confirm. It's gone, all right? The limit is gone. I lose nothing. Nothing has been deducted from my account. My account is still the same, all right? So you lose nothing. Now, so how do you go to the market live when the time is due for the entry point, or when the signal didn't reach the limit, the second limit back, return back and coming back below the first entry point? You will come back to the limit here. You tap on it and change the limit to market, all right? to market. So I'll confirm market now. Because this I'm going to enter live market. So I'm not going to risk because this signal has passed already. I make profit already with it already. So I'm just teaching. All right. I can use the capital all, but I don't want to. All right. It might do this thing. Or 10. Let me just do this thing all. So I want to use the capital. See where I'm dragging. I said you will be watching here. That is 83. So I just want to use some $20. All right. So let's see. Okay, 80. Let me see something here. Hold on. I want to bring it down. Okay, that is I'm using about $62 to enter. So this one, the only thing you do, I think the thing that is short, you only click on the sell. This is live market, not limit. This one, you are with the market and you want to go live and monitor yourself. So you only click sell. That's why, and confirm. That's all. So you can see that it's here. All right, it is live here. We did this one. See, I'm already in losses 0 point something. All right. And with this, because I go live, they will deduct from the capital. You see, that's been deducted from my capital because when you're entering a trade, they charge, and we are coming from a trade to the charge. So you can see that the position I've opened here. If you want to check your profit and everything after you are done, you go to all. You can see that with this trade, they charge me 0.3759 US dollars. You see, so even the signal I shared on the platform, the profit I shared on the platform for this trade is what? How many percent is? Hold on. That is 151. All right, let me check it here. So that is it here. So if you want to see it and share your own, you only come here, click on it here. As you can see, the same thing that I make, that is 151.25. Not anything copied from anywhere. It is a real proof of it. You can see it here, 151.25. And how much is the profit here? You can see it here. All right. That is $320 profit here. So 151% of my capital that I'm having there, that is the profit of 331 of my capital that I make on my capital, this thing that I share on the platform. So when you are done, you see, it's still moving. So even if you are in losses, and you click on, if you close it, you will see it. Share here. You can see I'm in losses. So it works. So if it's not working, what you are sharing there is something that is moving. It's a real something that is working. So if you are in losses, it will give you the same losses there. That's why I'm having training for that. You guys will not blow your account or lose money. So with this, if I want to close liquidate, I'll only liquidate it because I'm not ready to enter trade. So let me just liquidate, and then I will confirm. That's all. So my old trade is still, this is bonus I used to enter. It's still here. Let's see. You see, they still here. Because when you enter trade, you come out trade, either you make profit or you make loss. They take charges. So take note and be cautious of it. So you cannot be entering a trade anyhow. That is why we give you signal for free. All right. So let's do something here. I close in losses. I lose what? 0.8216. And how much percentage is it on my capital? That is what? 1.70% losses. All right. So that is that. So that is the difference between the limit and the market price. All right. So that's it. I believe you are okay with it now. I believe your questions have been answered. You have to watch through the recording again to learn more.
Okay, I will do so. Thank you so much.
So are you clear now?
I'm okay, but a learn left onto practical unless I enter.
So the system is with you. Tomorrow, do the practical and enter trade live. You see, the beginning, you make mistakes. All right, yes. You make mistakes from the beginning. This is for everyone. You cannot just be perfect at once. You make mistake, you lose some money on your own mistake and things. but it's good. Continue it and learn more. And the thing is that it's not just once. You need consistent training. All right, that is how some of us we do this in. And please, I want you to know, those who don't take the trainings and things serious, you are not going to get this training forever. All right, and trainings like this are very expensive, and you can't get it just for free for forever. And also, those who are on the platform and are not trading, from this week we are entering into, hopefully by Tuesday, I'm creating a signal group. So I am no longer, all right, I am no longer going to post the signals here again on this WhatsApp group again. It will be only for those. I will not post the signal here again. Never. It is gone. It will be gone from Tuesday and for forever. You can only get coinW update here, but signals to pay for free. We are over 303 people here. But even on the Zoom, we are only 40, which shows that many are not serious. Many are complaining about live trading at the office, they cannot come. And on Zoom too, not even getting about 50% of the people to come and learn for free. I believe when I start charging per training, $100 per training now, I think people will get serious, right? Because when something is with you for free, many don't value it. So from Tuesday, I won't post it here again. And if you are not trading, you will not join the signal group. And two, if you are not part of my team, you will not join the signal group as well. So I'm going to verify everybody, all right? Verify or confirm everybody's ID, all right? Confirm everybody's ID to be sure if you're part of my team or not. If you're not part of my team, then you will not get it. And two, many are using, you see, I'm saying it again, many are using the signals on coinW that we give for free. And they're using to trade on different platforms, on Binance and all that. It is foolishness. All right. I owe nobody for apologies for anything. It is total foolishness because Binance is not giving you as a signal, and I'm sacrificing giving you a signal, and you want to outsmart me. All right, thinking that you are doing something. No, it is total foolishness. But those things all are going to be addressed. Those things all on Tuesday. All right. And those who are trading, those who want to make them money, continue and make the money, because I'm ready to teach those who want to make the money. And very, very soon, this will become so expensive. So let's take things very, very, very serious and make money for ourselves, because the money you make does not come into my pocket. My data and all that for us to make it. So let me take the next person, Roger.
Hello, Ambassador. This is Jason Stowe. Please, I wanted the entry point. I don't know whether you pick the lower one or the bigger number.
Watch the video back. All right, go and watch the video recording back, okay? Because I thought that many times already. We don't have enough time to spend on only that. All right, so go and after the video training, I'll share the recording, then you watch it back, okay?
Thank you.
Listen to it carefully, because I mentioned that I say it over and over and over again. So go back to the video after the training, then you will learn it, okay? Thank you. So let me take Roger. Roger, please, you can unmute yourself.
Yeah, I'll mute myself. Okay. Michael, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, thank you for all that you are doing. Thank you very much. Excuse me. It's about reading the signal. I want to know, can you on this Zoom meeting give us one or two things about reading the signal, please?
Reading the signal in what way? I don't get it.
Reading the to come off, making your own, how to, in case one day we don't give us signal, how can we ourselves
with that, which means reading the chat, right?
Sorry, they read the chat.
Exactly. I taught how to read the chat reading. I will not read the chat on Zoom, never.
Oh, okay.
I only read the chat on the live training at the office. So last Saturday, I taught at the office on how to read the chat. Those things are super expensive. So when somebody spend their time coming from wherever they're coming from to learn at the office, I also want to give them the best there. So for now, the concern for you people should not be on reading chat. Chat reading is for advanced, it's an advanced way. And if you don't know the basic things, please, are you trading the signal already?
Yeah, I'm using the signal. I'm using the signal a long time ago.
I never see you sharing your proof on your proof on the platform before.
Anyway, I share one. I see some point this week anyway. This week one.
Don't worry. Right now, your concern right now should be to master. All right, master the signal using. For now, let me tell you guys the fact. The signals that have been given are for me and not supposed to be given to the community or those who want to trade. But I'm just helping as a leader to give it up for free for everybody to trade. And I'm not going to stop giving it to everybody to trade. All right, because
Okay.
it's me as a regional CEO to make money for myself. All right. But I want people to trade. So when I realized that we have mastered reading the signal, how to use the signal,
Yeah.
I'll keep upgrading. And as I told them that in the office, from any training we have in the office, I am going to teach how to read the chart, one at least how to read one candlestick and the other in every training we're going to have. So even on at the conference, I give a clue there. I taught something there at the conference as well. So for now, I'm not going to spend time on reading chat. No, I want to taught people on how everybody can use the signal and make profit. That is it.
Okay.
And I'm not willing to quit giving the how do they call it? The signal yet. No.
Okay.
Because the signal, I'm supposed to sell it for everybody. That's the fact. Now, okay, before you get a signal, pay $100 every month. And frankly speaking, if you can bear with me, there is no exchanger or there's nobody that is giving a signal for free anywhere. Never. I've paid before myself several times, and even some don't even work because they are hungry and they just give their something just like that. So for now, I'm willing to give the signal out every day for us to make money. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Any other question from anybody? We have few minutes to be out of this meeting. If you don't know how to raise up your hand, you can unmute your mic and speak. Okay, so since there is no other question, then we can call it a day. A wonderful night. All right. So I'll bring the meeting to an end. And as we know, our next training is confusing me. That is Wednesday or Thursday. I'll find out from the office tomorrow. I don't know. Those of us who were at the office, when was the days we agreed for the training?
Wednesdays and Saturdays.
Okay, great. So Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, right? So on Wednesday coming, we are going to have a live training section at the office. All right. So we will see what will happen. And many of those of you who book appointment with me also, tomorrow I'll be at the office. So you can come, appointed time. Yes, so that will make things happen.
Okay, then we thank you so much for your time and energy given to us. God willing.
Okay, so let me just give this short something. So those of you, all right, I am willing to give my time tomorrow Tuesday, and Wednesday as well for free. To those who want to come to the office and trade with me one-on-one, all right? Because I'm going to trade at the office myself tomorrow. So those who want to get the opportunity and the privilege to trade with me one-on-one at the office can come around tomorrow, Wednesday. Tomorrow, no, let me do just tomorrow, tomorrow and Tuesday. That's all. So tomorrow by 12, I'll be at the office. But those who have appointment already, you can come on your appointed time like 11 and all that. But 12, you can come to the office if you want to trade with me one-on-one and make some cool chop money into your own pocket. All right, so that is that. Seeing there is no any other question, let's bring the meeting to an end. All right, let's bring the meeting to an end. So everyone should unmute yourself. Then we say bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
God bless you.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.